Stephanie.
Yeah.
This is Beverly. What I was telling you about. Beverly, this is Stephanie Forrester, the woman that changed my life.
Oh, I'd pay her to say those things.
Oh.
Hi, Beverly. She changed my life. Daisy said that the two of you met at the shelter.
Yeah, she helped me out a lot.
You seem awfully young to be on your own.
Yeah, I mean, she aged out of the foster care system.
So that means you don't have any family or extended family?
And never knew my dad. My mom's locked up.
Oh, that's tough.
And Daisy found me somewhere to stay. It's a good place, I'm lucky.
But it's not where you should be, though. I mean, you've worked too hard, kept up with school. She has her GED.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
I want to work, and there's just not a lot of jobs out there.
Trust me, if I had an open spot here, it would be yours.
Well, what sort of work do you think you'd be interested in?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, do you have any hobbies? Sometimes that can, show what you might be interested in.
Actually, she is waiting for her financial aid to come through for college. Her test scores were great, but with the budget cuts, it's just kind of all up in the air right now.
Yeah, I know. It's very difficult to get any kind of aid to go to college, yeah.
I mean, especially for Beverly, with her background. She's a great kid, though.
So, you don't have any idea at all what you think you might want to do?
I know I want more than what I've got.
Who doesn't? That's fair enough. You must have some goals.
I want to get out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to college.
Okay.
I want to be somebody. I mean, not anybody important or famous. My mom was into all that. Celebrity magazines, and she named me Beverly because that's where all the rich, famous people live. Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care about that. I just want to be somebody who matters.
Who matters? Makes a difference in the world. Now, okay. If Daisy told you that it was all right to come with me, would you? I'd like to take you someplace and show you something you might be interested in.
Yeah.
Bev, you mentioned at Daisy's that you were looking for a job.
Yeah, I've been looking, not so easy.
Maybe you just got lucky.
I believe that we might find something for you here.
What? For real?
How about as a paid intern right here at Forrester?
Me. Work here. You're offering me a job.
An internship.
But a lot of interns end up with full-time jobs.
Yeah, we can fit your schedule here around your classes at school once you start.
But I have no experience.
Well, interns don't. That's what it's all about. Getting training.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll really like it here, Beverly. It's a great place to work. You'll learn a lot.
Thanks. I can't.
Why not?
I don't think I can handle it.
Well, of course you can. I can see that you're a very competent young lady. Didn't you finish school, get your GED
And what if
on
something
your own?
happens?
Well, like what? Even if you spilled coffee on Thomas, I can't even get you fired.
I'm the first to get blamed for anything. I can't go through that again.
Beverly, this could be a whole new experience for you.
I know. Can't believe you guys are all being so kind. I just don't want to screw up.
Well, how do you know if you don't try? You've got to take the risk. You've got to learn to trust in yourself.
Don't pass this up, Beverly.
Come on, give yourself a chance.
Yeah, go for it.
You really think I can?
You will be learning a lot. And we all have to start somewhere, don't we?
Why are you doing this for me?
Why wouldn't we? Everybody deserves a leg up. Maybe this will be your opportunity.
All right. Count me in.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Right? Yeah.
What do you think? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's so beautiful. Silk, right?
Mm-hmm. Uzbekistan.
Bet it's worth a fortune, huh?
Well, on the designs, of course. That's why we've got all the extra security. We can't have any leaks. I guess this seems so foreign to you, doesn't it? Don't let it intimidate you. You're going to get used to all this. This internship is going to be a very positive thing for you. In every way.
Thank you.
Oh, the flower changes it just enough.
Jackie, what if they find out?
Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, thank you.
Pam, get real. They will never suspect it was you. Shh. Please. You have really come through for us.
Yes, you have, Pam. But what about the Forrester showstopper? Did you get a photograph? Oh, inspirational. Inspirational.
And now, thanks to you, it's ours, along with the rest of the Forrester line.
Oh, excuse me. Are they still working in there?
Only the new intern. Everyone else left for the night.
Okay, thanks.
You wanted to see me, Mrs. Forrester?
Yes, come in, come in. I want to ask you something.
Did I do something wrong?
I don't know. Hope said that she saw you last night taking photographs of the designs. Is that true? Did you?
Yeah, I took pictures of the designs, but I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to.
It's just our collection is incredibly confidential.
Sure, I get that.
Well, we've had some issues before with people stealing the designs. You know, they copy them and then they just show up as cheap knockoffs.
I would never do that.
Well, I guess we should have explained how
Look,
things
I'm
work.
sorry. All right, the dresses, they're just so beautiful, and I've never seen clothes like that up close. You know, on billboards and magazines. I just wanted to take pictures, just to have.
Okay, so you didn't show them to anyone?
No, I didn't. I'll delete them right now. Honestly, I didn't even know I was doing something wrong. See, I shouldn't be here. That's why I didn't want to accept this internship. I just don't know the rules.
Well, now you learn the rules.
You know, we should have been a lot more clear about our security precautions.
I won't do it again,
Okay. You want to stay?
if that's okay.
Well, you're a bright young woman. Look, people make mistakes, okay? You got excited about the designs, about being here, involved in the fashion business. I mean, you have wonderful enthusiasm. That's what we like to have around here, okay?
Oh my God, look what she did. She makes one little change and she thinks she can pass it off as her own design.
Click on the next one.
Oh,
It's the showstopper.
They got everything. Every last design. How the hell do they get their hands on these?
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I heard it's everything, but no one knows for sure. I know, right? Yeah, okay. I'll tell him you called. Sure.
Hey, Oliver.
Hi. Beverly, right?
Yeah. I thought you worked down in the photo studio.
Yeah, I'm filling in for Madison, who's filling in for Pam. Things are pretty crazy around here if you haven't noticed.
What's going on?
You haven't heard?
No.
Jackie M just had a fashion show. People are saying they showed Forrester designs.
Why? Who would want to buy old designs?
No, not old ones. New ones. The ones we were going to use in our show, or versions of them at least.
What does that mean?
It means they stole from us. It means someone here helped them. Whoever did it's going to be in serious trouble.
Hi, I was told you were looking for me.
We have some questions.
Close the door.
Something's wrong. Is this about the Jackie M fashion show?
I have something I'd like to ask you. And Beverly, I want you to tell me the truth.
Okay.
Did you take our designs and sell them to Jackie Maroney?
What?
Did you?
Mrs. Forrester.
Just answer the question, yes or no.
I saw you, Beverly, taking pictures of the entire collection.
Yeah, and I explained.
I know you did, that you didn't know any better. But that's not good enough right now. Okay, because all of their really hard work has just ended up on the Jackie M runway. Somebody stole from us. Somebody handed over every single one of our designs to the Maroneys. Was it you? Did you steal our entire collection?
I trusted you. We all trusted you. We gave you a really wonderful opportunity here.
And this is how you show your thanks?
Okay, you see, this is why I didn't want to take the internship to begin with. I knew something like this was gonna happen.
What, that you would steal?
No. That something would go wrong. Something always does, and I get blamed.
Well, Beverly, do you think there's a connection there?
Look, I don't know the first thing about fashion. I barely even know who Jackie Maroney is. How would I steal designs for her? I came because you said you wanted to help me, and I believed you. Why must I learn the same damn lesson over and over again to trust anyone? I'm fired, right?
Yes.
Good. I'm out of here.
No, you're not. You stay right here, Missy. You're not going anywhere. I'm gonna get some answers. I'm gonna go see Jackie.
Beverly, what is going on? I just got your text. What do you mean you're done?
I'm beyond done, Daisy. I am not putting up with that.
Look, I know an internship isn't glamorous. I mean, you gotta do all the boring grunt work, but it's all part of learning the business.
They're from jail?
What?
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Stop, what's wrong? What's going on?
They want to call the cops on me. That's what's going on, Daisy. Should have known better. Why I got excited about some internship.
Stephanie she wouldn't accuse you without a reason.
Okay, I was taking some pictures of some of the dresses.
Why?
They were pretty, I don't know. You know, I can't afford dresses like that, and I guess I thought it'd be nice to look at them every now and then on my phone. But anyway, Hope caught me. I didn't know it was something that wasn't okay to do. I apologized, deleted the pictures.
And then they showed up on Jackie M's runway.
It wasn't me.
I know.
Try Beverly again.
Who's this?
Don't hang up. It's Stephanie Forrester. We know a mistake was made.
Well, did you find out who did it?
No, but we know it wasn't you. Please, could we just meet and have a cup of coffee and talk this out?
Why? I don't want to be unfired. You'll just think of something else to fire me about.
Beverly, please.
It's okay. You called. You even almost apologized.
Next up, Telegraph Norwalk.
She's on the bus.
I know where Telegraph in Norwalk is.
Did they figure out their mistake?
People like us who work for people like them or steal from people like them. Those are their choices, right?
No, because Stephanie's not like that. You're off the hook. I mean, that's all that matters, right? I wonder who did do it.
Here they come.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going. They're not stopping.
The hell they're not.
What is she doing?
Oh my gosh.
Stephanie! Daphne.
I'm not chasing you all over town, Missy. We're gonna talk now.
I feel awful about what I said to you. I am so sorry.
Great. That fixes everything.
Well, no, of course it doesn't. Look, we're trying to make amends here. Please, come back to Forrester and take the job.
Seriously, how dumb do I look?
Just put yourself in our position for a second. Our designs were stolen and we saw you photographing them.
I get it, okay? You want to call somebody and say, hey, this Beverly, is she okay? But who? Ever since I turned 18, I'm on my own now. I get that. I'm the girl that nobody can vouch for.
Well, Daisy vouched for you.
Which I kind of think should have been enough.
Well, now you know how much faith she has in you.
Okay.
You're right. You didn't do anything anybody else wouldn't do. It's not your fault that you are no different than anybody else. It's my fault for thinking you might be.
Beverly, could we just come in for a moment and talk, please? Can we come into your house?
I got that picnic, that reunion picnic with all the graduates. I just don't want them making any trouble for me.
I get it. It's cool.
You are not allowed to come to where I live. That is a violation.
I can see that there's a lot of anxiety attached to today, this reunion picnic and everything. Look, I'm not here to make a problem or trouble or anything like that. I'm here because I just am trying to understand why you won't come back and take the internship.
Why? You don't trust me. You don't care about me. You're just doing this to make yourself feel better, not me.
Well, I suppose there's a certain amount of truth in that. This is what people do when they make a mistake. They try to correct it.
You call this a mistake. I call this showing me exactly how you think. I call this realizing when there's a suspicion, when something goes wrong, I'm the one out the door. And I've had enough of that. I want a life of my own, something that nobody else can take from me.
Well, I appreciate that, and I'm sure you've had a lot of loss in your life.
Stop talking like a sympathy card.
I guess that was pretty condescending. I'm just guessing here, okay? I'm guessing that you've had a very difficult life, living in lots of different places with lots of different foster parents, and some of them were good to you and some of them weren't so good to you.
What do you know about it?
Well, I don't know a lot.
No.
I've been told that some
No, you
people
don't know
do it
me
for
and
the
you don't know them.
All right, I'm wrong.
I love them. Does that sound stupid? Well, then maybe I'm stupid. They took me in. They gave me clothes and they made my meals. And I don't know why it didn't last. Okay, I don't know if I made them mad or they got divorced or they couldn't make mincemeat. I don't understand why I stayed or I went. I don't know if they were good or bad, but they tried to be good to me. So you shut up about my foster parents.
Okay, I understand. Look, you just said to me a moment ago that you want to create a life for yourself that nobody else can take away from you, but there's no guarantee like that in life, for any of us.
What? You have a guarantee. You have someplace to go. I don't know my next stop. Maybe I never will.
You know, Bev, you're not the only person that has had problems in life. I had a place once I didn't want to go back to. Does that count? My father's home? In those days, he was called a strict disciplinarian. If I did something that he didn't like, he disciplined me physically. Today, it's called child abuse. And when I was 17 years old, I got the hell out of that house. I got to college. I met a wonderful guy. I got married. I was pregnant.
You?
Yes, me. And in those days, you did not have a child out of wedlock. There was no such thing as a single parent. I got married because I was determined that I was never going to go back into that home again. I never told my husband. I loved him, but I never told him. And I never went back to my father's home.
But you had money.
Yes.
You could have gone anywhere.
Yes, that's true.
So it's not the same.
What do you mean it's not the same? Think about what I just said to you. I'm sorry.
You know, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends here. You can hear their story, and next time you meet somebody like me, maybe you won't be so quick to judge.
Okay.
True colors.
colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
Y'all know him as our homeboy, Ricardo, who did this amazing painting.
They gave me this wall as a canvas, and I did my hands just to signify like our unity, because we're all here to make something beautiful together.
I can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow.
I'm just another person now in her life that's let her down, disappointed her. And I don't think there's anything I can do to repair that.
Well, I don't know. You talked to her, and I think you're pretty convincing, you know?
I thought that internship might make such a change, such a wonderful chance in her life, and I just hate to think she's going to miss out because of something so foolish on my part.
I'm not gonna miss out. Mr. Forrester's right. You're hard to say no to.
You can sit down.
Oh, okay.
You know, it must be weird for you being dropped in the middle of our whole family chaos.
Not really. Did you forget that I was a foster kid?
And that describes your whole life?
Most of it. I mean, I was just a little girl when I went into the foster system.
When your mom went to jail?
Yeah, first time she got arrested, back when there was a chance of her getting me back, but that dried up pretty fast.
I'm sorry.
No, I was better off. The people she got mixed up with, gangbangers and drug dealers. My mom, she wanted more for me. You know, that's why she named me Beverly. Like Beverly Hills. She had it in her mind that it was this place where, you know, everybody was happy and nobody had any problems and everybody's wishes came true. I know.
Beverly Hills.
Oh, that's not true.
You met my family.
Yeah, well.
You're pretty remarkable, you know that. After everything that you've been through, and then getting accused of something that you didn't do, and then still finding it in your heart to forgive us. And talking to us.
I should get back to work.
Yeah. Oh, so should I.
After you.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not going anywhere, not until we get a few things straight. story.
Excuse me?
The one you were telling Rick?
Who are you?
I'm Ambrosia Moore. I used to be you. Hard to believe, I know. Don't let my sophistication fool you. I know exactly where you're coming from and exactly what you're after.
Yeah, I'm not after anything.
Okay, listen, girlie.
Beverly.
Beverly! I heard your little sob story. It was real touching. But not everyone's gonna be snoped by it.
Do you work here?
Do you?
Yes, I do. Stephanie Forrester hired me.
I should have known. Stephanie has a real soft spot for hard luck cases. I was her first.
You guys are friends.
I wouldn't exactly say that. I'm Rick's ex-wife. And we are still very, very close.
Yeah, well, you're not married anymore. He's single.
Let me give you some advice. Beverly, there are a lot of hot, eligible guys in this building. Do yourself a favor and take interest in one that isn't mine.
I'm not afraid of you.
Ask around. You will be.
So, Amber, what exactly did you want to talk to me about?
Oh, it can wait until we're alone. I'm sure there's plenty of time for that.
What exactly did you say you did here?
Amber's a talented designer. She's had her own collection.
Really? Never would have pegged you as a designer.
You're interested in designing, aren't you, Beverly?
If I could be so lucky.
It's not luck, honey. It's talent.
Amber's right. It also takes drive and perseverance, which is something you obviously have. You know, I know that you're busy, but maybe you could give Beverly a few pointers, you know, kind of be a mentor to her, you know, kind of give her some guidance.
That's really nice of you, Rick. I don't want to be any trouble.
No, I'm sure that it's not any trouble.
No, of course not. Anything you need.
Rick's been really great about showing me the ropes. You know, spending some extra time with me.
Nice.
You've been really great helping me out and making me feel like I belong.
You do belong here, Beverly.
So how long's this internship thing supposed to last? What, like a few weeks, a month?
As long as they'll have me.
Awesome. So, I better get home. Marcus had Rosie all day. And he actually has her most of the weekend, so we should do that thing we've been talking about doing. Bye.
You were married to that? I shouldn't have said that.
Why not?
Because I don't know what I'm talking about.
It seems to me you have some kind of idea.
She seems just such an unlikely choice.
I didn't exactly choose Amber.
Wow, that sounds like there's a story there.
Yeah, get ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
She was my babysitter.
No way!
True.
How in the world?
Well, Amber's life growing up was tough. She was looking for a way out.
So she got with you to get it? The kid she was babysitting?
She's got a way about her. She can really get under your skin.
Well, she's a few years older, and she used her chemistry.
And I was naive. I was ripe for the picking, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and Miss Ambrosia Moore knows how to work it.
Oh, she taught me a thing or two. I'm sorry.
Your parents must have had a fit when they found out.
Yeah, they weren't too pleased.
So you have a far more checkered past than I've guessed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hit a nerve.
How did you know that?
As a foster kid, you learn how to read people. You know, how your words impact.
You're right. I don't think about those times much.
Too painful.
Well, like I said, Amber and I, we went through a lot together.
I mean, it doesn't seem like you have bad feelings seeing you two together.
You know, Amber could be the most fun on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
But
Bet she can.
the pain that girl has endured, you know.
Wow. Maybe you'll tell me about it someday.
Maybe.
I didn't mean to get you upset, you know, talking about this.
No, it's not a big deal. Normally I'm closed off.
Really? You don't seem like it.
Maybe there's something different about you. You know, maybe I want you to know.
Like that? You haven't always had this charmed, glitzy life.
I guess that's part of it.
Yeah. And maybe there aren't a lot of people that you want to share that with.
There aren't.
I'm awfully glad you chose to share it with me.
Want a muffin, Mother? Let's have one. Uh-oh. I see Rick Forrester, and I think he's on his way over here.
You're the Maronis, right?
No, we're English.
I'm Beverly, the intern at Forrester Creations. You who got blamed for stealing their designs and selling them to you. Ring a bell, maybe?
You're that girl?
Yeah. And you should be ashamed of what you did. Not because I got blamed for it, but because Rick and his family are good people. You shouldn't steal from them. I wouldn't try it again if I were you. Oh, you know, and another thing, I haven't figured out who gave you those designs, but I'm working on it.
You just walked up to Nick and Jackie and you just let them have it.
Yeah, they deserved it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm impressed. But I'm not surprised.
Well, I meant it too. I'm gonna find out who stole those designs for them.
There's no doubt in my mind you will.
But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true